Folks, we are 16 minutes away.
Hey, I think we're here.
Yeah, you're not here. You're at the wrong house.
From seeing the smallest boat in the world.
What does it look like?
Holy cow.
I'm nervous.
Oh my god. Holy cow. Oh, it's not a flat one.
Recently, we've been turning crazy things into boats, like the bed of this truck, and also the top of a conversion van. So believe it or not, these two boats actually worked and floated on the water with 2 people inside. So I figure we have to up the level. So what I'm thinking is if we can make the bed of a truck float and the top of a conversion van, we have to go smaller. And this is where Mason comes in. So guys, this is my friend Mason. You guys might know Mason from some of the other boat videos. He is a boat connoisseur.
I dabble.
Mason sent me these videos. They're going viral right now. It's the world's smallest boat. Mason sent me this listing on Facebook Marketplace of a $1,800 1986
Buffalo mini boat.
So me and Mason were thinking, 1, we drive 3 hours to go pick up the world's smallest boat, and 2, see if both of us can fit inside of this super tiny boat and see if we can float and catch fish. So we're seeing how far can we push the limits on what me and him can get in without it sinking.
I think we could go pick one up today and be on the water today. No work, just money.
Let's do it.
Let's get it.
All right, cool. All right, we're 10 minutes away from buying the world's smallest boat. We've made so many things work in the past, and we've made so many things not work in the past. This one, until we see it, I'm so 50-50 on if this is gonna happen. Like, this is one of the ones where it could go either way.
I feel like our legs are as long as this entire boat.
I guess our biggest fear is, can we fit in this tiny boat?
Hey, I think we're here.
Yeah, you're not here. You're at the wrong house.
Oh.
Just come on. Now stop. Come on straight, and then come on down. There'll be a fence down here.
Holy cow.
Now,
That is ridiculous.
I have 2 motors. The motor that's on, the motor that came with it, we couldn't get it to run. I changed parts on it. I did all kinds of stuff. So I found this one. Now the guy that had this one, it's the exact same motor. I mean, it's the exact same thing, except he's got a bigger carburetor on this one. So that will probably go a little faster than what it should. I wouldn't say a whole lot faster.
Okay.
But a 2.2 versus like a 3 something. So it'll go.
Where'd you get it, did you say?
You know, my son, I have a son who has a disability.
Yeah.
And he found it online, and it wasn't very far, about 5 miles from here. And so we went down and we bought it, but it didn't run, so we did a little bit of work to it. And then after we got it going, he's like 35. He was kind of scared of it. And I don't know why. I mean, it's not going to hurt. I think, to tell you the truth, it's more about the alligators.
That was my next thing.
I think he just didn't really want to take it out. He was kind of scared to do it. So I said, well, Ben, let's sell it. He's got something else on his mind now he wants to buy. So it's got a throttle. If you pull it back, it goes faster, a little backwards, but that's just the way it's set up, the way it runs, okay?
Okay.
And then it's got a stop here on it. So on this particular motor, there's no neutral. So once you start it, it's in forward. All right, that's just kind of how but it idles down. It's not gonna take off and go. I mean, and you should be able to turn once you start it the first time. And it starts pretty easy, but once you start the first time, it should be simple to just turn around and give it a pull, and you're good to go with it. All right.
Sweet.
All right. So first of all, let me show you. Well, we went down, choke on it. Right?
We were wondering when we were looking online, because it's so hard to tell like the size, of how it is. Have you ever fished out of this boat before, or this is purely driving?
Never made it in the water. I mean, we got it going and shoot, like I said, I ended up buying the motor from a guy down in Orlando. A lot about it. I can tell you this Buffalo mini boat is a company that made them. You can do a little research on it. Ben did a little bit, my son did, and found that they, in the 70s, it was a kind of a big deal. They had a bunch of them.
And there was 3 of us, and it was just wide enough with me my size and the 2 little guys on the outside, and we was just flying wide open with it, and the steering cable broke. And when it did, that motor,
oh yeah,
the same thing happened.
And it just skipped like a rock.
Yep.
Well, not this body style, but up there at Horseshoe Lake by us, they got little racing hulls that they put super motors on the back of them, and they set them on stand like Horseshoe Lake. And then they rev them up when they say go, they collapse that stand, and they're just almost like a flat piece of plywood They're about this thick.
Oh, wow.
And they set on top of that and drive. They're just like a little rocket, you know. Terry redid the steering on that one old Yellow Jacket boat.
Yeah.
And
Wooden
he's
boats,
left-handed, so we blame everything it's backwards to him. When he wound the spool up on the back of here, he wound it up backwards, so when you turn right, the boat would go left. And when we took it out for the first time, that was really freaky. We're flying down through and he goes this way and the boat goes that way, you know.
Them guys all had, back when I was younger, they all had these little Yellow Jacket boats, and they were cheap, boats. 25 horse, 30 horse motors on them. Yeah. And they go pull a skier, one skier.
That's lighter than every John boat. The handles will... This puppy's, we drop her in the water, she's good to go.
Yeah.
We're cruising in the sunset.
I don't know why it feels so weird. The last times we've bought boats, either the trailer has broken, it's been like a 2-day process of like buying a boat and getting home, but it just seems like that was the quickest transaction we've ever done. We interrupt today's video to bring you guys today's video sponsor, Mystery Tackle Box, guys. And if you are still looking for a Christmas present for yourself or for a loved one, Mystery Tackle Box is having a special holiday sale. Save 15% on the best tackle box subscription service out there, guys. I get one of these bad boys every single month, and I have been for the last 4 years. I fill up my tackle box, get rid of all the old lures, fill it up with brand new lures. So, guys, go to mysterytacklebox.com or link in the description to get 15% off this time only. A mystery tackle box of your choice. And also, I'm getting my dad mystery tackle box for Christmas, so hopefully he isn't watching this, but you guys, I'm telling you, best gift for a fisherman right here. Thank you to Mystery Tackle Box for being a long-time supporter of the channel. Without further ado, back to the original content. So we couldn't wait till we got home. We have to show you guys this boat, so we pulled over on the side of the road.
I'm pretty happy with it. The boat is way nicer than I thought. It is way smaller but bigger. There's more leg room, but the boat's smaller than what I thought.
Yeah, he gave us a free motor. We're gonna take a deeper look at it right now. Guys, hypothetically, if we got both of these motors working, this one for free, this one came with the boat. We have 2.2 on the back of here and 2.2 horsepower on the Mercury as well.
In theory, we could have 4.4 horses pulling this bad puppy.
So it looks like on the back of the hull, guys, we could potentially put 2 motors on the back of here. There's enough room if we could get both of them running.
It would just beef up the transom, put like a 2x4 back there, and then we could have 2 motors that equal 4. You guys get what I'm saying though. Beef up the transom, beef up the horsepower.
Going on to the main part of the boat. You explain that there's like a no step sign here. We're gonna have to be careful, I guess, not to break it.
Yeah, she's all plastic, I found out, which is good and bad. It's like a little weaker than fiberglass, but it weighs a lot less, so we can pick this up by ourselves. We got our handrails for those high speed, you know, when we just get out on the open water and really open her up. Handrails to hang on. We got extra cleats for docking it up. Pretty sick steering wheel if you ask me.
Besides the 2 motors here, which I hope we can get both of them running, but we did see the one actually working, which was the first boat I bought with a working motor. And saying that out loud makes me realize that I probably should be more selective with my boats, but this one I'm very proud of. I think the funniest thing is we have a jet ski trailer. And this boat, does it not look super tiny through the camera? I can't see right now. Can you like tell how small this is?
Oh my goodness.
Like this isn't a boat trailer, guys. This is a jet ski trailer. I'm gonna try to get into this boat and see if I can fit my legs in here. Remember, I'm 7'3", so don't try this at home if you have a mini boat. That is surprisingly spacious. I am almost all the way fully leg extended in here. Holy cow. I just knocked the other motor off.
Oh.
Here, I gotta see. Here, let me scoot over to the side first.
Oh yeah. Cock those legs in there. Oh! And we're in.
Dude, this could be like a 2-person operated machine right here. So welcome to the boat. There's a throttle right here to put all 2.2 horses going. We have our main steering wheel, a engine stop light, a lights on and off switch. It has a navigation light all the way up here on the front. 2 persons or 250 pounds. 2 persons, the key word here is or. There's 2 of us. Or 250 pounds. We're 2 persons.
We are 2 persons.
Of 430 pounds?
Roughly, yeah. Actually, no, exactly.
All right, guys, guys, we have made it to the lake. You might be wondering, why do we have this big orange floaty? And that's just in case Mason and myself cannot fit inside the Buffalo mini boat. The time is here.
We're ready.
We're gonna attempt to put the two of us in this thing before like we just do one. So we're gonna see if we can both fit in. That's the whole goal. So there's no boat ramp to this lake, so we have to like manually put it in, but that's what's perfect about having a small boat. Yeah. Come up. Slide her in.
Slide her in.
We didn't check it for holes or anything. Just hope we don't see any water coming in right now. I think we're all good. Dude, I think I'm less flexible than you. I'm gonna hop in first, and then you'll kind of. All right. Oh. Yeah, doesn't have good side stabilization.
Think light. Think lightweight. You're a feather. You're a little feather.
I'm in here, baby. Come on.
All right, when you hop in, just be very careful. Gotcha. Oh, we're good.
Oh my. Okay, careful. No sudden movements. Oh no, we left the rods. Oh, I can't believe this. We have both gotten in the boat. We're gonna try to start the motor, paddle off, and see how fast this bad girl goes.
Can you scoot your butt to there? Dude, now we're good? No, I was talking about for like weight distribution. All right. We're going.
I'm gonna be in charge of the engine stop button, the lights on and off. We gotta turn these lights on, man, just for safety. And I have the throttle here that goes from slow to fast.
Are you ready?
Oh, you're turning it on right now?
Oh, we're going.
Okay, are you steering?
Yeah, I'll steer.
Okay.
Throttle.
All right, I'll throttle it.
Ready?
Yep. Oh! Dude, we're in slow right now. All right, get her on the stick. Oh, okay, we hit the stick.
Get it.
I'm about to switch it from slow to fast. In
Brace
3,
yourself.
2, 1. Let's go! This is awesome, dude. Look at it. This is the slow mode. You guys ready for this?
Ready
Full
for the
throttle?
gut? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Slow boys.
This isn't a no wake zone because we are moving. We're waking. I wonder what everybody looking out their back window thinks of us right now. This is the coolest boat ever. It says right here, 2 persons or 250 pounds. We weigh a combined total of 430. Oh, did it just stop?
It did. Oh, you hit the button. Oh, did I?
All right, the emergency stop button works. Are we out of gas? She just hasn't been running a while. The guy did say he's never taken this boat out before, so.
That is true.
Yeah, she probably just needs to run a little bit. But toss the swim jig around, guys. We got the Grass Hero here in a 3/8 ounce, the white color, and then an Exo Swim trailer. All the stuff you can scoop up on Carl's with my link and get extra savings on it. We got a 6:3 gear ratio reel and a go-to Guggen rod, which is just good for just about everything you're gonna go fishing with.
Dude, whoa.
I'm surprised that this boat is holding the both of us, and you can kinda, you know, there's not a lot of give, but there's a little bit.
There's not a whole lot of wiggle room, but there is wiggle room, and that's what counts.
All we gotta do is catch a fish in this thing. And right now we're fishing, it's a spring-fed lake. We're sitting over one of the 2 springs out here, so it gets really deep, always pushing cold water. And in the fall, that bait likes to get up in the hydrilla around the spring. And we're throwing both moving baits that represent shad, so it should be good.
A jet boat.
Like, that was weird.
Got one! Oh my gosh! Oh, he's on one. Holy cow! Oh, it's not a bad one! That's a big fish. It's not a bad one. No! Oh! It was like a 3 or 4 pounder. Oh my gosh.
From all the driving we've done today and us finally getting in the water, we have less than an hour, about an hour of fishing to go. We couldn't wait until tomorrow. We're gonna try to catch something out of it. I've already had that one bite and it just flopped off like a 3, maybe 4 pounder. We might main motor up and take her to the other side of the lake in just a little bit. We're giving her a little bit of a rest right now because she only likes to go at about 20 seconds at a time.
She's a 40-yard dash kind of girl.
Mason, we might have to start her up and move positions.
Ooh. Oh, that's your elbow in there. Oh! Solid back cracker too.
Spot number 2. See you guys later. Yeah, look at that. See what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Oh, dude, I just got bit. Got him. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, it's not a big one. Oh. Okay, I'm recording. Guys, we have a fish. It's coming towards the boat. Dude, throw your lure in there. See what's up. This one is not nearly as big as the first one that bit. It's the first fish in the mini boat. Let's go. And sure enough, right in front of the dock right there, a lot of like times on docks, they'll be feeding fish off of it, you know, like bait fish, and then bass come up. That is pretty awesome. First fish in the micro boat. See you, buddy. Thank you.
I'll be honest, I checked the gas.
I think she's ran since like the 1980s.
And it looked like we had like half a tank. But at the same time, it's a pretty small tank. So there's also a slight chance we just don't have any yet.
That's what I was worried about. Ooh, that's one. Got him. There we go.
Yes! Right off the edge of those cats. Hopping the Mondo worm, but the junior version came up and grabbed it. You can't tell by the bite though, like when they're small or big. Like I kind of knew by the time he grabbed it. He had bit it like 3 times before I could even set the hook. Normally that's what the small ones do, but still.
So much fun. Such an enjoyable time. Thank you, buddy.
I will let you go. Oh!
We have our Mondo worms, 7.25 inch. Because the water's so clear out here, guys, whenever you have clear water, you always want to go with something that looks more real or more natural. We have the ribbon tail worm. Oh, my rod. You break the little piece of plastic here that holds it straight, but what's really nice about these is it comes in a clamshell pack. None of your worms get messed up before you use them, because a lot of times you buy worms and if they're bent a little bit, the action's all wrong. We take this and we put it on our hook. The key with this, with the ribbon tail worm, is having it hit the bottom. So always maintaining bottom contact, and you're moving the worm with your rod and not your reel. So that means you're not reeling the worm to you. You're using the pole to bring it towards you. You reel up the slack and then you bring the pole with the worm back to you. That also helps you just slow down and make sure that you're fishing the worm correctly the whole entire time.
Frick. Oh, I pulled off, dude. It's so hard to set the hook. Oh, that was so cool. Got him. Oh my gosh, dude, it's a good one. Oh no, he came off. He snapped my line. Oh, see if you can hop in there too, dude. That was like, you just bit my worm. What? Them feet just be smelling.
Smelling?
Yeah.
Really?
Ripe.
They bad?
Yeah.
Come on, bass. Do your thing.
Mouth. You got him, Mason. You got him. Yes, sir. Yeah, let's go.
That's what's so cool about that.
I was off the bottom. We got our first little guy. Nothing too crazy, but I appreciate it. I needed something to keep me awake. Oh. Like there's stuff that has too many shells in it, or it's not like round, so it doesn't feel good on your feet, or it sticks to you. It's like all these extra shit. Kind of funny.
Oh, I got one. Oh my gosh. On the move. Here we go. Yes. Thank you.
Guys, we were making a move. We were making fun. This person probably spent like $30,000 on sand in their backyard. We were just saying it looks so funny having it in the back of like a lake, and we cast it up, and I guess the bass like it. There we go. Thank you, buddy. Thank goodness. Right off the edge of this dock over here. Worked out perfectly.
Is it peeing?
Yeah, it is.
It is peeing?
Yeah. Well, it works for a little bit. Where's our paddle? Up here?